Air pollution from transport and other sources reportedly leads to 40,000 premature deaths a year. Now that's not very nice to hear when you live in a city where smog is unavoidable. But some people are fighting poor air quality with technology, including one entrepreneurial dad who set up a crowdfunding campaign for his invention, which he says can clean the air around a child's head.
Breezy is a comfortable cushion that fits into the pram and filters the air in the baby breathing area.
Sounds simple, because it is. A personal air filter for your child that kicks into action when it senses high pollution. Can we see it actually work?
Yes, so we have a working prototype.
Okay.
And we have some smoke.
We've got a system with some smoke here. Is this our pollution?
That's the pollution. We are making the invisible visible. You could see the air blowing out of here and clearing the smoke from the baby breathing area.
I see, yeah, there's air coming out of there.
Actually, the air goes inside here, goes through a dual layer of filtration, and the clean air blows from the other side and protects the baby from breathing pollution.
An early prototype from 2.5 years ago shows how the device has evolved since Yossi first came up with the idea after becoming a new dad.
So I was pushing my daughter along Finchley Road, and I noticed that when she sits in the pram, she's in the right height of the fumes that are coming from the buses that are passing next to the road.
As well as sitting level with the heaviest, most dangerous pollution particles, Yossi says children are particularly vulnerable to poor air because their immune systems haven't fully developed yet.
This unique and high-quality filter is a multi-layered, medical-grade, nanometric woven fabric.
Only when we got to this design, we realized that it's really working, and we managed to sustain clean air in the breathing area of the baby. It wasn't enough for us. We took it to Surrey University, to the Clean Air Lab, headed by Professor Prashant Kumar. So he was measuring the ambient air and the filtered air, and realized that we can sustain the clean air cloud in the breathing area of the baby.
How clean is that air?
So when the pollution levels are really high, we filter the air up to 80%.
The Breezy app visualizes pollution data in the form of a real-time heat map.
Sensors that detect pollution and talk to the app on your phone could also be used for crowdsourcing information. Yossi's team say they want to create a community of people building data at street level. So they're mapping where the most pollution is?
Yeah, that's right, and it's down to an individual street level, and we think that's really interesting because there's data out there at the moment, but nothing that's that detailed. People are going to be able to understand which streets are very polluted and which streets are not, and it can change quite a lot street by street, and people can choose the best routes.
Breezy is designed to stay with you and your child throughout the day.
You're going to make one for adults? You could do a baseball cap, couldn't you?
So
with a chin section, maybe.
We're thinking of other people who are exposed to pollution. Think about cyclists, and I wouldn't say more in that stage.
Oh, okay. So, but there'll be a lot more to come from you then, I imagine.
There is a lot more to come from Breezy.
Now, the last time we heard from our